The Empire seems to think that this war is best fought on our own territory, for they enter Raskos's realm in droves. Before you lies the portal through which they mount their assault. Destroy it, and you will cut off their supplies and their single path of retreat. The Empire continues to put pressure on Raskos's realm. Many of his defeated minions have been brought here and imprisoned by the Empire. This domain has been entirely overrun, and still more reinforcements spill from the portal to the north. While they are well supported, they've made the mistake of imprisoning Raskos's minions. These minions will happily join your cause, if you can liberate them from their greasy jailers. Minions have researched a sin for you. You can attract more powerful beasts by upgrading your beast den. Open the veins of evil and unlock it now. Beast den upgraded. The shadow slinks along darkened corridors and seeks out the strongest foes it can find. And when it strikes, it will do so with deadly precision, leaving them a crumpled mess of giblets before vanishing back to the dark. You do not have enough gold. A skark has entered your dungeon. Use your beasts to overrun the outpost to the north and free Raskos's minions. There are many prisons holding Raskos's minions, but once your workers have claimed them, they will be freed and gladly fight to avenge their former master. A Bafu has entered your dungeon.
The Bafu is a winged terror who will aid your attempts to free my minions. Its terrifying screech heralds my revenge.
As Raskos suggested, the Bafu is indeed a terrifying force of wing and claw. While sightless, it has no trouble finding foes, and will easily slice your enemies to ribbons with its terrifying strikes. Prisons are an excellent place to deposit defeated enemies. Let them age like a fine wine, while you decide what to do with them. Claimed the perception shrine. Gnarling lost.
Time to dream.
Underminer complete. You've discovered a mana shrine. This shrine reduces the cost of your spells significantly, allowing you to cast more frequently. Time to pay your minions, Underlord, for all their hard work.
Have you still not destroyed the portal? Time is short for me, Underlord. Please, get a move on.
You've discovered a perception shrine.
Let's take you over the hedges!
Your minions are in combat.
Let's make some big.
Not enough mana. Skarg lost. You've claimed a torture chamber. This room can be used to corrupt or execute imprisoned enemy minions. Or your own, if you woke up feeling particularly nasty. Your dungeon is under attack. These racks have two modes. The first will allow your succubi to corrupt enemy units and bring them under your dominion. Alternatively, you can click the prop to toggle it to its execution mode, which will burn the unfortunate victim to a crisp, spawning a spirit for you to command. There are creatures assaulting your dungeon core. Your dungeon is under attack. Bafu lost. You have insufficient mana to cast that spell.
I'll bring you down to size.
Your dungeon is under attack. Oculus lost. You are out of mana. Shadow lost. Underlord, your dungeon core is being attacked. is too small.
A wee snack. Not too bad, really.
Your minions fight the enemy.
Give us enough.
You've claimed the Perception Shrine.
They'll never cease.
It's not my fault that I'm here. They're running in my family.
Some succubi have joined your dungeon. These vicious temptresses are happy to ensure that guests of your torture chamber are comfortable during their stay. In battle, they will seduce their targets with a charming wave of their demon hand, leaving them helplessly infatuated.
Dreams wild hellfire.
Get me off! Damn you! I'm too short.
Not enough mana. Payday has come again.
Dreams of wild hellfire.
I'd apologize for leaving no gold for you. but I never really expected another of my kind to come here.
It's not my fault that I'm here. Air runs in my family.
A warden has been corrupted in your torture chamber. A minion is getting angry because it hasn't been paid. A warden has been corrupted in your torture chamber.
Give us a wee nibble. I've got it hard. Get me out of this thing.
An inquisitor has been corrupted in your torture chamber.
My bones feel all mushy.
One of your minions is unhappy.
It's not my fault that I'm here. Air runs in my family. Get me off. Damn you. I'm too short for this ride.
A warden has been corrupted in your torture chamber.
Nobody manhandles me. Get me off. Damn you. I'm too short for this ride.
A warden has been corrupted in your torture chamber. A vanguard has been converted in your torture chamber.
Nobody handles me. Blood in my beard. Get me the hell out of here. World of pain.
A fire breather has been corrupted in your torture chamber. A warden has been corrupted in your torture chamber.
I'm gonna spew. I'm just a bar.
A fire breather has been corrupted in your torture chamber. Your minions are under attack. Your minions have engaged the enemy. A fire breather has been corrupted in your torture chamber. One of your minions is unhappy. A fire breather has been corrupted in your torture chamber. You've discovered a perception shrine. Your minions are under attack. A large force of Raskos's minions lies to the west. However, it looks heavily defended. If you feel confident with your army's strength, you should head to the east, for there are no reinforcements to be gained. You will encounter far less opposition. A vanguard has been converted in your torture chamber. A warden has been corrupted in your torture chamber. One of your minions is unhappy. A bard has been corrupted in your torture chamber.
What? There's blood in me, bear. I'm gonna help. My bones feel all mushy.
A warden has been corrupted in your torture chamber. A vanguard has been converted in your torture chamber. A warden has been corrupted in your torture chamber. One of your minions is unhappy. A fire breather has been corrupted in your torture chamber. Hungry for battle, Underlord? Insufficient mana. One of your minions is unhappy. Not enough mana.
Stay away from my face. Your mother?
The warden is unhappy because it is tired. It's payday.
A strange power weakens me. Finish quickly, Underlord. I need further assistance elsewhere.
sausage in a hole.
A warden is unhappy because it hasn't been paid. A vanguard has been converted in your torture chamber. Your minions are in combat. This archive should prove useful to you. Skarg lost.
Welcome to the archive, laddie. I'll bash you bloody.
Your minions are being attacked. Good read, I tell you. Your unfortunate minions will have to rest occasionally. However, you can relocate their sleeping quarters by dropping them upon an unclaimed lair tile. Or if you're feeling a bit less helpful, by selling their existing lair. Why won't those mushrooms shut the hell up? A fire breather is unhappy because it is tired. Your minions are in combat. A warden has been corrupted in your torture chamber. You've identified an artifact of experience. If your pockets feel a bit light, you should unlock blood money. I find that gold made of flesh gleams just a tad brighter than the rest. A warden has been corrupted in your torture chamber. Blood money unlocked. A vanguard has been converted in your torture chamber. A priestess has been corrupted in your torture chamber. Your minions are under attack. A warden has been corrupted in your torture chamber. A priestess has been corrupted in your torture chamber.
It's not my fault I'm here. Air runs in my family.
A warden has been corrupted in your torture chamber. A fire breather has been corrupted in your torture chamber. A vanguard has been converted in your torture chamber. A fire breather has been corrupted in your torture chamber. A fire breather has been corrupted in your torture chamber. A warden has been corrupted in your torture chamber. Mana. A priestess is unhappy because it is tired.
Useless. Stop!
You've discovered an artifact of incantation. Yet another sin for you to spend, Underlord. Your minions have researched a sin for you. Avarice, unlocked. Time to pay your minions, Underlord, for all their hard work. Transmutation unlocked. I think I can smell trouble brewing. Your minions are rebelling. Your minions are fighting the enemy. A priestess is unhappy because it hasn't been paid. Cultist lost. Yet another sin for you to spend, Underlord. You've identified an artifact of assembly. Yet another sin for you to spend, Underlord.
Get you gone from here, Carve.
Enrage, unlocked. Besiege, unlocked. Your minions have researched a sin for you. Your minions are being attacked. I'm sure the ichor spilled here will be swiftly gobbled up by your crackpots. Skarg lost. You've received a new sin. Not enough mana. A Chunder cannot satisfy its needs because it is rallied. Your creatures are in combat. You've gained an additional sin. You've identified an artifact of construction. Your minions have engaged the enemy. Prospector, unlocked. Annex, unlocked. I think these foes are about to be cast away.
Ha 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 ha! Welcome to my island paradise, laddie.
I'm excited to see what kind of production you make in here. Your minions have researched a sin for you.
Cripes! Oh, it's hot in here! No wonder it attracted those hellborn turds.
Your minions have engaged the enemy. A fire breather has been corrupted in your torture chamber. It seems your minions were just as battle-hungry as you. A warden has been corrupted in your torture chamber. What a smashing success. A warden has been corrupted in your torture chamber. You've received a new sin. A fire breather has been corrupted in your torture chamber. A vanguard has been converted in your torture chamber. A warden has been corrupted in your torture chamber. A vanguard has been converted in your torture chamber. A vanguard has been converted in your torture chamber. A warden has been corrupted in your torture chamber. A fire breather has been corrupted in your torture chamber. A warden has been corrupted in your torture chamber. A warden has been corrupted in your torture chamber. Your minions fight the enemy. Your minions have engaged the enemy. A fire breather has been corrupted in your torture chamber. A warden has been corrupted in your torture chamber. Payday has come again. Your minions are being attacked. A fire breather has been corrupted in your torture chamber. Not enough mana. Your creatures are in combat. A fire breather has been corrupted in your torture chamber. Your creatures are in combat.
Like a sausage in a...
A fire breather is unhappy because it hasn't been paid. Your dungeon is under attack. Your dungeon core is under attack. Your dungeon core is under attack. It's time for visiting hours.
Sorry, lads, there's no more room in the inn. We'll just have to kill you.
Let's have a look at your guns.
A warden is unhappy because it hasn't been paid. Hold the fort, Underlord. I need to take a whiz. A warden is unhappy because it hasn't been paid. A warden is unhappy because it hasn't been paid. Your creatures are in combat. warden has been corrupted in your torture chamber. Your minions are in combat. A warden has been corrupted in your torture chamber. A bard has been corrupted in your torture chamber. A fire breather has been corrupted in your torture chamber. A warden is unhappy because it hasn't been paid. A fire breather has been corrupted in your torture chamber. A vanguard has been converted in your torture chamber. I think you'll make a wonderful warden. A warden is unhappy because it hasn't been paid.
I'm too short.
A warden has been corrupted in your torture chamber. A vanguard has been converted in your torture chamber. A warden has been corrupted in your torture chamber. A warden is unhappy because it hasn't been paid. A warden has been corrupted in your torture chamber.
I'm gonna jump.
A warden has been corrupted in your torture chamber.
I'm very violent.
A warden is unhappy because it hasn't been paid. It's time to pay your minions, Underlord. A fire breather is unhappy because it hasn't been paid.
Aye, that's juicy.
Your minions are fighting the enemy. Enrage will increase a minion's movement speed, damage dealt, damage taken for a short period of time. They also become utterly fearless in combat. A minion is getting angry because it hasn't been paid. A warden is unhappy because it hasn't been paid.
All right, you mangy dogs. If it's a scrap you want, I'll send you packing back to hell.
Sufficient manner. Skarg lost. It seems yet another of this doomed clan wishes to die by your vile hand.
These rats are nibbling away at me. I can't believe it's over!
Excellently done. That's 2 brothers downed in a single day. I do so love this job.